Good morning, YouTube. How are you guys doing? It is Wednesday, November 5th. Wednesday, November 5th. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I still have this cough that really... So Lorena, when she found me in the theater room yesterday morning, she was like, "You didn't have to leave. I sleep so hard that I didn't even notice you were coughing." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's good. I won't leave next time then." But this morning, Anakin came and got in bed with us, and I didn't want to wake him up and then have him get us up at 4 a.m., you know, like, you gotta be careful when your little kid's sleeping. So I went back to the theater room and slept again. Then Lorena found me in there again when she went to watch the news and have her coffee this morning, so I really wish this cough would go away. It's so annoying. I think having a cough is one of the most, it's like the worst sickness. Actually, I think like nausea is worse. Like I hate throwing up and having like a upset stomach. But having a cough is just so annoying. And it gives me like anxiety in public. Like if I have to like cough a lot while I'm on a plane or something, or in like a really quiet waiting room or like a movie theater. Get so anxious. But anyways, enough about all that. How are you guys? I applied to a pretty good UGC opportunity yesterday. It's with a pretty big brand. They're a very well-known brand, actually. And pays $500. I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know how many people applied to it. But if I get it, I'll let you guys know. I'm really excited, though, because those bigger companies, they're able to do retainers. So they could end up being like, "Hey, can you do like 2 videos a month for us for $1,000 or something, you know?" I'll be like, "Yes, like, come on, let's do it." Speaking of which, I need to set up my Fiverr, but I hate the way I look shaved. Like, I despise it. I also need a haircut. Okay, this is the plan. This is the plan, guys. I'm going to get a haircut this weekend and let this grow back in a little bit. These gig videos, they're gonna sit there. And I know no one cares. They're not gonna be like, he doesn't have facial hair. I'm not gonna hire him. But I don't wanna look different. Like they hire specifically for what you look like. So picture they want a white dude with hair like me, and like clean shaven, and then whenever I go to make the video, I'm a white dude with a beard and a bald head. You know what I mean? Like, you have to look like the videos you're going to be making, because all the UGC coaches say, you being you is like 80% of the application. Like, they know I want 30-something-year-old white dude. That's how it works. So I don't want to look too different in my videos I give them from the video that they look at in the gig. So I got to get all this settled out. I know this sounds so stupid. I know. Just picture it like an actor, you know? Like Brad Pitt couldn't just... No, I'm not saying I'm Brad Pitt. He can't just show up to a movie set with a shaved, clean, bald head. They'd be like, "That is not what we wanted in our movie. What are you doing?" You know what I mean? But just saying. It's just my thought process. It might not even be this deep, but I want to look how I want to look in this permanent gig video that every single company is going to go, do I want to hire him? And I'm sitting there going, "Hey, come hire me," you know? Sorry, it's just the thoughts of Corey. This weekend, we are getting a new furniture set for the living room. I'm excited about that. I might also attempt to put the TV up on that banister. I'm just really nervous that thing is gonna break and the TV's gonna come crashing down. But Our movers, they didn't test it that well. They just said, that seems, I think they probably just didn't want to put the TV up there. That's my guess. I'm not a huge fan of hanging TVs because they're hard to get behind, and then you can't put them somewhere else if you ever want to, you know? Like, I like to rearrange rooms every now and then. But the living room TV is only one spot where it goes and where we want it. So we could hang it, but Lorena wants to rebuild. Let me show you. I hate this too, by the way. I would never have done this. I would never, ever have done this. Look. Hang on, let me go to the middle so you can see it all. Okay, we want the TV up there, right? And they're saying that won't hold the TV. I think it will, but I don't know. This is where they hung their TV, and they would just like curve it this way. That is so dumb. So Lorena wants to make this side just look like that side, and then put the TV up here. Which, there's Lorena in high school. Look at her. Look at her in high school doing her thing. Miss All-State Soccer. So yeah, I think the TV can definitely sit on this. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it when we get the furniture in here. Made up my mind. We're gonna try it. If it falls, we'll get it fixed and we get a new TV. You know, that's owning. You know, like I would be worried that it would break because we don't own the house. But if it breaks, we'll just fix it. Good times. Look right here. Lily, her so pretty. Lily, pretty girl. Who's a pretty girl? That's Lily girl right there. She's so sweet. Decided to just bring my chair up here. It was kind of in the way in the theater room, and it's comfy. Instead of buying a whole new beanbag chair or something. So yeah, there's the new gaming area. Just got off the phone with a company. We're going to get a quote today for the jellyfish lighting, which is great. I'm going to change those things every game day and every holiday. If we even get it, I think it's pretty expensive. It's way more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. So we might have to hold off, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Really need to take that trash out too, by the way. And my mic's dying, cool. Let's take the dogs out to pee. Let's try this. Is this on? Leia. Hopefully we can get this jellyfish lighting. It'll be pretty sweet. I'm sure we'll only do the front of the house. Seems to make sense. And it'll be cheaper. So I just saw a new post on Reddit about paid UGC opportunity. And I've just been checking it a few times a day, and if anything sparks my interest, you know, I'll put my portfolio in there. Somebody put that it's hard to explain. They said, I'm looking for UGC creators for something. So I set it up on this app to where you get paid automatically when you upload the video or whatever. Sounds kind of sketch, but I entertained it. I went in and I saw that it was like you get $5 per 1,000 views on the video you make. And so I noped out of that, and I told him, I was like, oh, it's per view? No, thank you. And he messaged me on the side. He's like, hey, do you charge a flat fee? How much do you charge? And I just said 100, but if you do more than one video, I can discount it. But we'll see what he says. I don't know. I'm not going to discount it too much. I think the lowest I'd go probably is between $60, $75, something like that per video. Just the more work you get, the more you have to raise your prices and stuff, because that's why I'm not doing gifted. I'm not going to waste my time doing a million gifteds when I have these paid ones that need to take my time, you know? And then eventually, and I'm already doing like between $75 and $100 paid ones, so I'm not going to do a bunch of $20 videos at that point, you know what I mean? So, yeah. The moon is like bright yellow. Can't really see it on this,